What's going on, you guys? It's your Boyd, back at it once again with another video. This is going to be the intro slash outro since I've got to get some stuff around and all that. It's the final day. But yeah, we came out in Norfork for a couple days. Today wasn't very good fishing, and just all around just kind of tougher conditions. Cold fronts moving in, you know, kind of a weird time of year this year. But fishing otherwise, catching pretty decent sized fish. And you know, for sure during this like bright sunny conditions right now, I'm wearing my Performance Rocks Outfitters shirt. Be sure to pick one of these up at in store or online. Very comfortable, very affordable. But anyways, let's get into some baits that was working. Kind of one of the main ones I was catching them on this week was on a little micro swim bait, kind of a finesse swim bait. And the jig head I was using was a Jewel Baits A-rig jig head. This one's just 3/16, just a little bit heavier weight. And I just got a little 4-inch Kitech on there. Swing impact, not the fat, just the regular size, just small. But swim baits, whenever you find the bait fish and you see them schooling on your graphs in about 20 to 22 feet of water, drop that swim bait on their head and just crack it. And just kind of almost fish it like a spoon. But I was getting more bites on that than just like fishing the, you know, Jewel scuba spoons. But kind of the other main baits we've been fishing, of course, is the shaky head, and just throwing it out and just work it through that submerged buck brush. But for me, kind of other than that swim bait, kind of more of my main approaches is a Jewel jig, and that one right there is the heavy finesse football jig. Oh, let me switch arms right quick. There we go. There. Let me see if I can get that out. There we go. But one of my main jigs this week was the Jewel Baits heavy football finesse jig, 1/2 ounce, and brown and purple flash. And I've got the Strike King Rage Menace grub and hard candy as a trailer. And that accounted for a lot of my bigger bites. Caught a lot of fish on it. I caught a mean-mouth on this. Beautiful fish, just catching all different types of fish in all ranges. Caught largemouth up shallow in about like less than a foot of water. Caught spotted bass, you know, all over the place. But the rod I was using majority of the time this week was the 7-foot medium heavy Obsidian Rocks rod. Just paired up with my Daiwa Tatula CT100 15-pound fluorocarbon. You know, just a basic all-around jig setup. But now coming to my Texas rig, that right there is the Strike King just river bug, perfect plastics river bug, watermelon red, 1/4 ounce Rocks Elite tungsten, and just a little about 2-watt hook. And I got that paired up on a 610 medium heavy Obsidian Rocks rod. And that counted for some bigger fish. I caught my biggest largemouth of the week on this one. And just other than that, that's what we've been using. The main bait that I caught a lot of my fish on, just more fish, and my bigger spotted bass came off this. I caught a good size walleye, barely almost kept, but didn't freaking make 18 inches. But that swim bait with that Jewel little A-rig head was the deal right there, paired up with that little 4-inch swim bait. Shaky heads, you know, watermelon candy zoom trick worm with that Buckeyes screw lock spot remover head. That's got to be one of my favorite shaky heads of all time. But Jewel, I mean, I've been digging Jewel baits here after a while. That's kind of going to be my mainstay. But kind of what you're looking for when you're out there fishing, you have to keep your boat in about 20 to 22 feet of water. That's kind of the main deal right now, right on this weird transition phase right now. They're kind of everywhere right now. It's kind of hard to say if they're spawning, not spawning, and all that stuff since all this weather's coming in. But hope you guys enjoy this episode of us fishing on Norfork, kind of figuring this place out a little bit more. We went all over the place, and kind of our main fishing was in Float Creek, and just fishing all over the place. I mean, they were far and few between, but once you get on one stretch, you can find a big school of them, man, you can have fun. Get that school ignited. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy. But please be sure to check out Rocks, check them online. They got an awesome website. Check them in store. They got a lot of good stuff coming in. All their clothing is 50% off right now, if I believe so. And a lot of their fishing stuff, they got some new stuff in. All you pan fishing guys, all your crappie guys, they got minnows, they got live worms. So be sure to check them out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see y'all later. Oh, wait. Be sure to like and subscribe the video before anything else. And now, I'll see y'all later.
Something else I've noticed today. I've been side jigging it, the wind, and that's where all my bites come off of.
You're keeping it closer to the bottom.
Popping it along. There you go. And he's on the board. Got there, buddy. Small jaw.
No, spot.
Ooh, it's a pretty spot.
Look how fat he is.
Yeah. Good Lord, that thing has been eating.
That's a spotopotamus.
Is he 12? I don't think he is, but looks about like 11.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be.
God, look at the
I
belly
know.
on that thing.
Little fat spotted bass.
Yes, he is.
Well, that's the trifecta.
Yep, we got all three.
There we go. I still need to catch a smallmouth, but
Yep, crappie.
crappies or walleye
Yeah.
or striper or largemouth or smallmouth, whatever bites, I'm guessing.
Got him? Yep.
Spotted bass
Another spot.
on the old jig. Joel Bates football finesse jig.
Oh, dang good.
Paired up with that Strike King
Oh, he's
mini
still on
scrub.
there.
Oh, y'all?
Oh, he got me hung up.
Ah,
Went right in the bush, I guarantee.
oh yeah. That's it right there.
Gummit.
There's number 2. Knew I had something right there. But there we go. Another spot.
Is it really?
Yep.
Oh, it is.
When that be on, just to see it start flying down. Yeah.
There you go. Big one?
No,
Smallmouth?
I think so.
It looks like it.
Yep, it's a brown one.
That's the first one of the trip. That's a decent one.
That's a keeper. Oh yeah, strikes the old jewel jig. All right. Oh, look at the red owl on him.
Yeah, pretty fish.
I might as well go ahead and check just in case. See if he is a keeper.
He's gonna be 15, 14
Right.
and 3/4 if not.
Oh,
On the button. Nope,
no.
just a short, just a hair.
thank you, buddy, though. Or do what Takahiro done on Bull Shoals, remember? Taking that beaver.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Oh yeah. There we go. Getting a good old jig bite. That's a better one.
And now you got all three in one day.
Yeah. Guy ate that jewel jig.
Yes, sir.
Not a bad one. That's a keeper.
Alright. That's it. I've had enough.
You want that jig on?
I want a jig.
Check.
Yeah, we're not going to keep it.
No. I want to see if we can start figuring out how to get keepers. Nope. 14 and a quarter. Oh well. We are getting the... Oh, there's one. Got him.
First cast.
There you go. Is that a spot?
I can't tell. That's a fat little shit.
It looks like a spot. He's going. Oh yeah, big spot. Oh no.
That's a mean mouth.
Is that a
dude.
mean mouth?
Yes, sir. It's got
All
a lateral
right.
line.
Heck yeah, that's your first. Is that your first mean mouth?
Second one.
All right, I'll get you a picture right quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, pretty fish.
See the faint lateral
Yeah,
line?
I see it now. It has the coloration of a spotted bass,
Yep.
or the lateral line, I mean. Probably it would hold the. Oh, he thumped it.
Pretty good thinking. 30 foot.
Yep. I felt him thump through the line.
That's a good fish. That's a good go.
Is that a fat spot? Yes, it. Oh, is that a mean mouth?
That looks like a small mouth.
No, that's a mean mouth.
Yeah, it's got a lateral line. Heck yeah. Look at the belly on that thing.
He wasn't coming off.
No, you got him tagged.
Golly. There we go.
Want a picture of him?
Yeah.
Same point.
Hang on a second. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Ooh.
Here, you're good. Turn around. Yeah, you can see that lateral line good. Gotcha.
All right. Fat like a spotted bass. Pretty fish. Well, I've caught all four.